Yeah, when we were starting to think about doing this kind of a project, the whole idea was to give the students an opportunity to do something that's a bit beyond just a small student project, something that has a little wider recognition, something that would give them a chance to experience a bit of what it's like to produce a film in the real world.
When we first got the verse, we were trying to figure out what the verse really meant, how we could interpret it in different ways.
What did the wise man say to the foolish man?
Why are you building a house on quicksand?
Oh.
Right?
Yep. Anything else?
Okay. What did the foolish man do after the wise man said that?
He laughed.
Yeah.
The wise man laughed.
No.
The foolish man laughed at the wise man.
Yeah.
The foolish man is the one that paid the consequences. So who had the last laugh?
I think the foolish man had the wise laugh.
The foolish man, but he died.
But he died laughing.
Well, actually,
Did he die?
and that's where Kaylin's going to be like really jealous.
What do you think?
Then we had to assign the characters.
After days of planning, hours of storyboarding, figuring out how and when we're going to shoot, putting every element together, we were finally ready to go out and shoot our film. We got up early that morning, ready to go. Little did we know that our problems were only beginning. We got there. As soon as we get there, we hear the news. Our location has been changed. To where, we ask? That's exactly what we need to be figuring out.
As of right now, we lost our location. It pretty much up and ran away. No idea what happened to it. The owners kind of went off the far side. We don't know. We don't know where we're shooting. We've got a story. We've got no place. We've got actors. We don't have no place for them to act. We'll work around it.
We sit there for hours, waiting, scouting places, looking for available shots.
Relax. Well, right now we're searching for a location. Can't find anything.
So I'm not going to proofread your essay.
You said you would.
Just not sure how it's going to turn out right now.
Look, this is what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll take your job, you take mine.
That's a great idea. Not.
I want to go beat something. I want to go break something.
But the truth is, I'm really pissed.
Are you now?
I am.
He's really mad at me because I won't read his essay. We wait, and we wait. And then we get the good news. It looks like we got a location.
We got a location? What? We got a As soon as we get there, it'll start to rain.
Think positive. It's time to pack the car, load up, head over there.
Muscle man, yeah.
I think we're definitely ready for this. We've trained for, I don't know, hours, maybe minutes. This is the time.
Get to our spot. Things are moving slow. No one knows what to do. The cameramen are confused because we don't have a ultimate storyboard that we are following anymore. We gotta do it on the spot. We gotta do it as we go. We gotta get creative right then and there as we're shooting the film. The challenges came. We struggled, but pulled through. We kept filming.
It's an interesting thing you see once we have our set up. It's up to the actors from there. And right now, emotions are running really high. You can feel the tension, like humidity in the room right now. My heart goes out to these actors, and my heart breaks for them. If my heart were a windshield, it would be a broken windshield right now.
You know, personally, I thought when it came to making a movie, the only problems you have are problems with making the movie. Apparently, we had a lot of anger, a lot of hate floating around on the set with the cast and the crew.
So I asked him to do something for me, right? Something simple. It was just like, move this over there. And he said no. He's like, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Like everybody doesn't have problems, okay? You know? Like what's up with that?
Oh my gosh, okay. So like, Tim, all he cares about is the camera. That's the only thing. He wants to be in the camera, he has to have the camera. So it's like camera, people. camera and people.
So they asked me, which is more important, the camera or the people? The camera. We have 2 HD cameras on set. As we're speaking, they're filming around the corner. And with those 2 cameras individually, you could feed 7 African villages with them. 7.
He just doesn't care about the people. He's all about the camera. Oh my gosh.
People break but can be fixed. HD cameras break and sometimes cannot be fixed. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
A lot of discrimination.
I don't know about you, but this place is getting a bit too dark for me to see.
Hey Tim, can you come in here and enlighten us?
I'm disappointed, frankly.
Ooh, frankly.
Tim, come on, man.
Hey, my name's not Frank. What?
Frustration.
It's impossible to work with these people.
How do you feel about...
Absolutely impossible. Shut up.
Oh.
Hate. People hating on each other. People not considering other people's feelings. People not, you know, taking into account the fact that everybody has been working so hard on this. Just makes it really difficult.
Oh, yo, Tim, you know, for the part over there where he's walking through,
You need your hat.
It's not my problem.
You need your hat, don't you?
But you're the director.
It's
not
over there.
my problem.
Mariana.
But like, I'm supposed to.
It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
I just wish he'd listen to us. You know, take us seriously.
So I hear complaints that Ty doesn't like his shoes. Apparently they're too small, and as my responsibility is art director, I'm responsible for shoes as well as, you know, for props and costumes. Now with a budget of 0, it's a little hard to get the right size shoe for a kid who's about 6'4".
Oh my gosh, they're the most painful things ever.
Okay, so like when people come to me like oh, the shoe doesn't fit, that's like stomping on all my hard work with the same shoe.
Like my right foot is like fine, but then my left foot is like dying. It's like all numb. It hurts like a mother. Hey, shut up. It hurts, okay? I'm the #1 actor. I'm the most important. You better be doing me something to get me some new shoes.
You will behave.
Shut up. What now?
Talk to the prop people. The props got you wrong shoes. Not my fault.
It's like my work and then that shoe's on top of my work and it's like stomping on.
So?
Not my problem.
You're still the director.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Problem.
I'm just so tired. Everybody's yelling at me.
Actors, unbelievable.
Okay, right now things are just going out of control, man. I'm like trying to calm everyone down. There's so many mixed emotions right now. Look, I'm just trying to keep everyone happy, but seriously, man, it's hard.
So on the night scene for the 168 project, it took us a while to get all the Kenyan guys in our school.
Black people are in high demand.
I came down here and I went into the video room and I'm like, hey, who are all the black guys? Can I get them come down?
That's how we made the Mau Mau rebels for the movie. And while we were about to shoot, somebody knocked over.
All right, look, some idiot. I need. People are so useless. Yeah. Who knocks over a light?
I know, which
Yo!
I know, seriously.
Who?
I know! I don't even know, man. I came out like, what?
It's all shut up, man.
And you know, there are times when you're mature, you're doing what you're supposed to, you're doing your work.
I got a question for all those guys that love film and love stories, man. Love, you know, discovering things. How did the first human being discover that you could milk a cow? And like, who discovered that?
I don't know.
I can only think of 2 ways.
Let's hear them.
Okay? First way, now he was walking along, he trips. Now when you trip and you fall, you gotta grab onto something, right?
What about eggs, man?
What about eggs?
They come out of the same spot.
Who? Yeah, I know, seriously.
I know, man.
Who thought, hey, that just came out of the chicken's butt. Let's eat it.
Towards the end, things were getting kind of difficult. People were just giving up. There was technical difficulties everywhere.
Can't do anything with it. You open a project and then it cuts off.
keeps doing this. I don't know why. Oh, this is so annoying.
Joe, it's because you're disrespecting the property. You're being impatient with everyone. I don't know why you're being impatient with everyone.
I'm just.
What if I was impatient? You know, if this were a real gun, guess what I would do?
Okay, you know what? You just
guess what I would do if this was a real gun?
People just had enough, man. They were fed up, and
Please, you shoot me.
No, I wouldn't. But I would wave it at you and make you think I was gonna shoot you.
Don't follow the film no more. Be a leader, not follow Joe. I went to the dorm, took a shower, took a nap, and then I woke up and I felt so empty. Like I needed to be doing something. Like a part of me was incomplete. Project 168. Shut up! So I walked back up here, grabbed my mayor's water, and I got back to work.
I think the hardest part about filming, and acting for this 168 thing was the fact that I've never acted before, and trying to get the point across that they wanted from me was extremely hard, and it was extremely tiring because you're constantly thinking about what they wanted from you, and you kind of didn't know how to put that across. So yeah, that was definitely the hardest part of 168.
I feel like the project actually came out quite good. Considering that we had like less than a week to kind of train everybody on how to do everything, it's quite amazing.
I seriously think we're gonna win this thing. And if we do win it, I'm gonna go collect the money in Hollywood, bro.
It's not about the winning, bro.
Yeah, it is.